he really, at the end of his endorsement video, was talking about how endorsing some of the same things that Bernie Sanders was doing, how we need real structural change, and that Joe Biden's platform is the most progressive that we've had from any Democratic nominee in history, and that there needs to be a public option to take Obamacare one step further, as well as a bold Green New Deal, and things like $15 federal minimum wage.
You know, I've seen and noticed in a lot of the comments that the former president has made that he himself has taken a hard left charge. What do you make of that?
Like I said, it seems like he has. He said in the video that if it were him running today, it would be a different campaign and a different platform. So you do see this sort of move to the left. And you also, one of the reasons I believe he didn't come out and endorse Joe Biden right away is he didn't want to alienate progressives in the party that were really beholden to Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren throughout the time. So you saw this. This is a way for President Obama to bring the party together now, but he's also really pushing Joe Biden, it seems to me, to the left, when most candidates during the general election move more towards the center. That's what was striking to me from the video.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's still early in the process. We'll see how it all holds out. There's no shortage of help the former president provided Hillary Clinton, and that didn't do much good, we know in retrospect. We'll see with Joe Biden. Thank you, Susan, as always. We are waiting here, by the way, for the Democratic governor of Michigan, Gretchen Whitmer. She is going to be addressing reporters not only the latest of the coronavirus and not only in her fine state, but she has been under fire a little bit, not only over the issue of when people can return to shop, but when they do, what they can and cannot shop for. After this.
And next up, we have the Experian Boost Cow.
It reminds us we can now raise our credit scores instantly, free with Experian Boost.
I'm up 13 points.
Boost your credit scores instantly, free with
Experian!
Download the Experian app now.
If these beautiful Idaho potato recipes are just side dishes, then I'm not a real Idaho potato farmer. Genuine Idaho potatoes, not just a side dish anymore. Always look for the grown in Idaho seal.
When bugs move in, we stress out and spray. And spray. And spray. Well, we used to. With new Ortho Home Defense Max Indoor Insect Barrier, one simple application kills and prevents bugs in your home for up to a year without odors, stains, or fuss. It's the modern way to keep bugs away. New Ortho Home Defense Max.
Get everything you need for spring at ortho.com. Order today.
Oh, look at you.
Don't you worry about paying for all that data?
Oh, no. I'm on Consumer Cellular.
Oh, I've got a great plan with Consumer Cellular, too. I'm always talking to my family, and I send 3 pictures of Cece every day, 1 for each grandchild. My kids haven't even seen a picture of Bruno.
Get talk, text, and data as low as $20 a month with Consumer Cellular. #1 in customer service like Baby Power. See how much you can save at consumercellular.com or find us at Target.
Hi, I'm Lee Vinny. And right now, there's a serious discussion about who our next president will be. Republican, Democrat, and Independent. The future of our country is hanging in the balance, which is why, as a good American, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to vote, and I'm going to buy gold from Rosalind Capital. Buying gold from Rosalind helps protect me against runaway inflation and all that paper money being printed around the world by unstable governments. Whether you want new or old gold or premium collector coins, Rosalind has them all. And what you order is what you get. No gimmicks, no nonsense, no hassle. So do your part to protect your future. Vote and buy gold from Rosalind Capital.
Call Rosalind Capital now to get your free gold kit, free silver kit, and free IRA kit with smart ways you can transfer or roll over your IRA. Call 800-630-8900, 800-630-8900, 800-630-8900.
We've just gotten word that the major airlines have come to an agreement with the Treasury on payroll support, part of a $25 billion aid package that the government says is not going to be a grant, it's a loan. We'll see after this.
For 145 years, ADT has protected the home. Today, the world stays home to protect. So while you transform the way kids learn, test your skills to entertain, and connect with loved ones, our mission to help you feel safe has never had more meaning. And while you're home, we're providing uninterrupted service with over 5,000 technicians and 3,900 customer care and monitoring professionals, here to help you stay safe while you protect the world.
Deals bigger than Black Friday going on now at Overstock with over 1 million deals. Every category on sale, including furniture, rugs, decor, and so much more. And now, free shipping on everything. Overstock, where quality costs less.
I just love hitting the open road and telling people that Liberty Mutual customizes your insurance. So you only pay for what you need.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Michigan Democratic Governor Gretchen Whitmer is a world controversy right now. Will soon be addressing reporters an outcry over her recommendations about when people are interstate ready to shop, what they can shop for and not shop for. It's a little confusing to me, but it isn't Mike Tobin who's been following the story quite closely. Mike, what's going on here?
Well, Neil, now there's a protest organized largely on Facebook by a group called the Michigan Conservative Coalition called Operation Gridlock. And they're saying that the executive orders from Democratic Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer are too restrictive and arbitrary. So the demonstrators are going to drive over to the Capitol in Lansing and create a big visual by locking up the otherwise empty streets. Now, Whitmer said that the Family of Education Secretary Betsy Ross is behind it.
Devastating. Is funded in large part by the DeVos family. And I think it's really inappropriate for a sitting member of the United States President's cabinet to be waging political attacks on any governor. But obviously on me here at home, I think that they should disavow and encourage people to stay home and be safe.
Now, the connection is the Michigan Freedom Fund, of which Secretary DeVos's husband was a founding member, but he's no longer active. The Freedom Fund spent $250 sponsoring an ad for the Conservative Coalition.
I wish the governor would focus more on this crisis and coming up with a more nuanced approach to her orders than playing politics and slinging mud like this.
And Michigan is now the third most severe state in the nation in terms of infections and deaths. Neil?
Mike Tobin, thank you very, very much. Well, can the governor do this? He even hinted this. Judge Anna Napolitano with us right now. Is she going as far as her critics say? And if she is, Judge, what are the issues you have?
Well, the issues that she's generated are not with me, they're with the Constitution, Neil, and she deserves the political blowback that she's getting. I mean, if you're at Costco or Walmart and you want to get groceries and paper towels, but you also want to get grass seed and a garden hose, she's told them they can't sell you the grass seed and the garden hose, they can only sell you the paper towels and the groceries. I mean, there's no rational basis for that type of an order. It also interferes with the intimate choices of people to purchase what they want and what they need. These are people who've already been subject to the maximum number of humans per square footage of the store and are practicing the social distancing while in the store. This is an example, probably the most egregious, of a governor assuming to herself near totalitarian powers, nowhere authorized by the United States Constitution or the Constitution of Michigan. So I don't feel sorry for her at all. I'm waiting for one of those people to file a lawsuit because the first federal judge that hears this, I think, will restrain her from enforcing these orders.
What I don't understand is the logic behind it. At first, trying to get the benefit of the doubt, was she trying to say spread the wealth around? If you want to get some of these other items, go elsewhere. Don't let it concentrate at the big box guys. But even that was a stretch.
I mean, it is central economic planning that we all know has never worked. It doesn't work in time of emergency. If she were divvying out N95 face masks or ventilators, that would be one thing. But to say to people what they can put on their grocery list and what they can't is almost as absurd as our home state governor saying you can't drive between 8 p.m. and 5 a.m. Beyond me, what public health benefit that produces. But these governors are getting carried away with issuing decrees because people are accepting them like, shoot, there should be more challenges to more of these things on the streets and in the courts.
But Governor Murphy in New Jersey is allowing that, enforcing that, and getting away with that. I'm talking about the driving between 8 and 5 a.m. And maybe the Michigan governor will feel she's fully justified and empowered to do this now.
Without a challenge, whether political, like the Michigan governor is confronting, or legal, as I understand will soon be confronting Governor Murphy, they will just keep changing their minds, rewriting laws, adding punishments. Look, in our system, governors don't write laws and they don't craft punishments. Legislatures do that. People responsible to the citizenry after public hearings and public debates. In reform was right. We have a constitution. We don't have a king. We don't have a king in each state capital. All right, I'll get off my high horse.
Well, it looks like a beautiful high horse there. Judge, thank you very, very much. David Napolitano. By the way, I'm trying to get a little more details on this $25 million payroll support package that the airlines have signed on to with the government, namely the Treasury. One of the prior snafus was the airlines wanted this to have grant potential. In other words, they wouldn't have to pay it back, especially if they kept workers or backed up their payroll to protect those workers. We don't know how that issue has been settled. We do know that one of the big snafus has been addressed. We just don't know the details of that. Just that it could possibly clear the way for a $25 billion rescue, which with the money the airlines are losing will probably in the end be chump change, since their business has crashed about 90+% a little more than a few months ago. Stay with us.
AT&T has connected us every day for over 100 years. And we're here for you, especially now, doing everything possible to keep you connected. Through the resilience of our network and people, we can keep learning, keep sharing, keep watching, and most of all, keep together. It's the job we've always done. It is the job we will always do.
The minute you're diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, you should have a Dexcom. Knowing where your numbers are going before they get there, it's a superpower.
I've had other systems, and I'm on this one because it's the best and because it works. It's easy to wear, it's easy to put on, you can see it right on your phone. I can't imagine anything simpler.
No finger sticks. I can't say that enough. I think that's an incredible advancement.
This is the CGM technology you've been waiting for.
Hi, I'm Dr. Shelby McCann, audiologist here at Eargo. When I first saw Eargo, I was blown away. This is a product that can help millions of people. Eargo is virtually invisible, rechargeable, comfortable, natural sounding, and half the cost of traditional hearing aids. It's easy to use, and you have access to audiologists like me, plus lifetime support to help with all of your hearing needs.
Our telecare team is available for hearing checks and consultations at no charge from the comfort of your home. We're here to help. On this day, there will be no shame or glory. On this day, caregivers and families will lead with tomorrow. Through selfless workers, helping seniors live better, keeping them from harm's way. On this day, caregivers will be there. For them, we are grateful. And for you, we are here to find the best senior living options for your loved ones. A place for mom.
Here's your chance to learn at home and create a rewarding career. Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation right now. You could start your new life as an IT pro in months. Classes meet live online just twice a week. It's not rocket science. It's mycomputercareer.edu.
State Farm is announcing the Good Neighbor Relief Program.
We're returning $2 million to our auto policyholders through May 31st.
Because now, more than ever, being a good neighbor means everything. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right, we still don't know what California Governor Newsom's plans are to reopen California, what will be included, what won't be. But we have an interesting little tidbit that's coming via Reuters right now that the governor would likely say that mass gatherings, those of hundreds of thousands of people, would likely be banned at least through the summer. That is, through the summer. Remember, this is a big concert and convention state, but hundreds of thousands of people, don't know where they would put the limit, that would be forbidden, at least through the summer. How far does this go? What other items are being considered to entertain slowly unwinding the lockdown that exists, or quasi-lockdown that exists in California? Representative Raul Ruiz joins us right now, Democrat there. What do we know, Representative, what the governor wants to do, what you want to do? Are you on board with the very large gatherings of hundreds of thousands? Probably not a great idea right away.
Well, I know that this stay-at-home policy has really taken a toll on our economy. But the safety measures in public health are not in contradiction with the economic factors that we